KM Tech. Nakabihis na ako. Tsaka naligo na din ako for sure para continue na lang, continuous yung ano natin, pag-usap natin. So, today, tsaka nga pala, si Anton, ito. Ito si Anton. Ito si Anton, okay. Si Anton, nasa Manila. Wait. Si Anton, nasa Maynila. Ako nasa Cebu. Why? Ako, na-injured lang ako kasi ako recently. And, I need to come back to my hometown for therapy sa knee. That's why I came here to make my para fully recovered din. Let's get started. 10 rules in using technology. Rule number 1. Don't overuse. Don't. Children nowadays, people nowadays, especially children, young adults like us, tend to play video games. Not just video games, tend to use their gadgets like cell phones, laptops, in a long period of time. And I mean long, like 5 hours straight, 6 hours straight, just to play video games, just to be in, just to like chat or scroll newsfeed or Twitter or YouTube. Please don't overuse. Kasi if mag-overuse kayo, it will damage your whole body. Your eyes, your brain, all of it. Kagaya nito.
You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Whoa, whoa. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. You only know you love her when you let her go.
2,000 years later.
But you let her go. Look, see I
So, yun. Don't overuse gadgets or technologies that surrounds you. Be disciplined in using this stuff, because this stuff are only temporary in our lives. Rule number 2. Rule number 2 is to set your priorities first. As a student, in our school, we tend to use gadgets like laptops, mobile devices for learning purposes. So we need to maximize it, because with the use of technologies like the laptop, the computer, mobile devices, iPads, they can give a big impact to our knowledge as a student, because we have the internet. Internet has everything. You can search what you can ask for. You will search everything. Nasa internet na lahat. Like, type ka na lang dun. Ayun. Rule number 2, to set priorities first. Rule number 3. Rule number 3 is don't use technology as a weapon against destruction. That's one thing. That's one of the important things. If you use the internet, never to use it as a weapon of destruction. Internet kasi, you're free to do whatever you want. You can play, you can search, you can watch, you can download, you can even hurt. What do you mean hurt? Cyberbullying. Bullying in cyberspace, that's one. That's why we need to be disciplined in our actions. We need to know what to do, what to say. We need to think first on what to do, because we don't know if we do that stuff, it will hurt the other. So we need to be disciplined in our actions, and we need to use technology as a friendly way to the environment, not to go against the environment, not to destroy them or someone. So, step number 3, Rule number 3 rather. Don't use it as a weapon for destruction. Rule number 4. Yeah. Number 4. Build and sustain relationships with others. For me, maganda to for each and every one in our lives. Because in technologies like internet or laptop, you can interact with other people that you don't know in different places. Not just here in the Philippines, but around the world. That's step number 4. Rule number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Rule number 5. Ensure safety and quality usage in using technology. What does it mean? In this generation today, I can say that the internet is not safe because there are so many hackers that wants to get your accounts, wants to cyberbullying you, or wants to make fun of you. For me, the best way to prevent this is to be safe. Be careful what you are posting. Be careful what you are saying. Be careful on the surroundings. If you are in a computer shop, you must be alert and you must hide the passwords in your account so that it will not be hacked or something. Rule number 5. 5. Ensure safety and quality usage in technology. So, recap. 10 rules using technology. Number 1, don't overuse. Number 2, to set priorities first. Number 3, don't use technology as a weapon of destruction. 4, build and sustain relationships with others. Number 5, ensure safety and quality usage in technology, in using technology. So, let's go to number 6. Rule number 6, provide relevant time. Relevant time. You need to set time so that you won't go beyond the time in using technology. Like set, for example, 1 hour here in studying, then rest for few minutes or something, eat, do physical activities or something, then go back again. Technology, not always technology, not always the cell phone, not always the computer. You can do whatever you want in this world. So you need to have relevant time, quality time in technology. You need to balance your physical workouts, interacting with friends without technology, interacting with friends with technology, and also using technology for your studies, work, or just pampalipas oras. So that's number 6. So mga ka-MTech, we're down to our 7th rule. 7th. 7th rule. I invited someone to discuss the 7th rule, and it's no other than my cousin John Paul here. Yeah, he'll be discussing the 7th rule now. Let's go.
So, good evening everyone. So, as what Josh said, we're going to talk about the 7th rule. It means settle for less accountability. It means that we need to settle for less responsibility in using technology to avoid also risk in committing accidents or technical difficulties, especially in handling such tech or expensive tech mostly. And this always happens every time we have multitasking in using computers, like having a certain task or doing separate tasks, especially not handling in one unit but both units, and whatever may affect whatever difficulty might happen to the first unit, it will affect the second unit. So once again, to settle for less accountabilities, to be liable on your responsibilities and duties as a user in using technology. So just once again, thank you for listening.
So mga ka-MTech, tapos na ako sa rules 1 to 7. So ngayon pupuntahan na ng camera ko si Anton dun sa Manila. So tara, mag-blues clues na tayo, bro. Sige, 1, 2, 3, go.
Mga ka-MTech, dito tayo sa segment ni Anton. Kaso nga lang, Josh, ba't mo ako iniwan?
Kung wala ka nang maintindihan.
Di, magpagaling ka muna dyan. So, pagpasensyahan natin yung background natin, no? Arrange naman, teka lang. Disclaimer, hindi ko po gamit yan. Gamit ko yung dormit ko. At dahil nakakatamad talaga dito. Wait lang, may kulang ako. Bang!
O ang isang katulad mo ay di na dapat pakawalan.
Rule number 8. Secure developmental progress in working with technology. Medyo mahirap-hirap na explain, guys, pero alam naman natin na yung technology, ito yung rason kung bakit tayo naka-connect, naka-interact with other people, kung bakit yung mga idea natin, idea ng iba, tsaka idea ng lahat, ay napasa-pasa dahil open yung platform. Kaya ngayon, I'm speaking to you, to technology. I'm working on and I'm using it as a tool to share to you what I learned in class, and also to you that you will learn what's the right thing to do on dealing with new technologies. Bang! Rule number 9. Have a proper digital etiquette. Ito na. Kumakalat na si Mukha Uson. Kumakalat na yung mga taong hindi dapat nagpo-post. Yung mga taong akala mo gwapo, di pala, mukhang pakno. Oopsie. Pero guys, with all honesty guys, dapat proper yung digital etiquette natin. Kasi alam naman natin, bata, matanda, nanay mo, lola mo, tatay mo, doon nakasalalay, doon sila kumukuha ng impormasyon. Aside from news, TV, newspapers, any other articles, digital world is one of the reasons why they have news. O kayo, kung walang pasok, di ba inaantay nyo post ng GMA, ABS-CBN? Ako din, nag-aantay din ako doon kung walang pasok. Kaya kung sa technology tsaka digital world, panatihing mabuti ang ginagawa at isipin na hindi lang ikaw ang may hawak ng internet. Bang! Taka lang mga ka-MTech. May glasses pala ako. Bang! Ray-Ban yan. Ray-Ban. Oo nga, Ray-Ban. Sutin ko naman kang bagay naman. Bang! Yeah. At huling-huli, at not the last. Teka lang. Share ko lang yung balita yung wala ng balita na alam yung walang balita. Pero ito yung totoo. Huling batas. Ensure proper security and management to avoid misconduct. Ito yung nakakapikon nakakagigil. Nasa internet cafe na nga. Ang ingay-ingay. Pare, push na pare. Push. Push ko mukha nyo. Hindi nakakatuwa. Tapos, may mga bagay pang, ano ba? Problema ba yung mga push nyo? Push ko kayo sa upuan nyo, baka gusto nyo umalis. Kaya kung gumagamit tayo ng internet, dapat marunong tayong yung mag-ano ba? Respeto sa iba ba? Huwag tayong mag-post ng mga malalaswang bagay, mga bagay na hindi dapat nakikita, mga nakikita na din dapat nakikita, pero nakikita na dahil pinopost na. Yun. Tsaka nakagigil talaga to. Yung mga fake news. Sabi walang pasok, meron pala. Bang! Brad, wag kang pasa, Brad. Nakakaiyak. Napaka pet malo ng style mo, Lodi. Ayoko na. Kaya kung proper security and management lang pag-uusapan, boss natin mag-accept ng mga kaibigan sa Facebook, tsaka sa Twitter, Instagram, kahit anong social media dyan. Kasi hindi dapat ilantad kung ano yung nasa buhay mo. Dapat nating bigyang privacy yung buhay natin kahit na may social media. Kasi minsan na misinterpret tayo, nagiging hindi maganda yung magandang hangarin natin sa pagpo-post.
So, ayun guys. Diyan wait lang. Diyan magtatapos yung vlog namin. I hope may natutunan kayo sa vlog namin. Tsaka, may last part pa. I don't know what time it is. It's... Wait. Di makita. 12:39. So, may montage pa. Montage lang. So, like nyo, subscribe kayo, tsaka i-ring na lang yung bell. Thank you for joining us. Peace.
At this point of time, my generation will say that I have experienced everything. We will say that we have our saddest and happiest moments in this life. We will say that we have experienced heartbreak and that we have found the one. We will say I am on top and that I am a nobody. We will say that we found our best friend and that we found our worst enemy. We will say we're halfway through this life and we don't even know what really is our halfway. We will say that we've had enough of everything and they don't know what's everything. We will say we are satisfied even though we're not. Remember that this life will bring the best and the worst out of you. And this life will lead you to your goal or somewhere else instead. This life will kick you in the butt and protect you. This life will make you.
In life, sometimes we fall. There are things that happen beyond our control, things that is not in favor to us. So stand up and fight again. Don't lose hope, and don't be discouraged. Maybe there are greater things that God has planned for us. Sometimes our will is not the will of God. Just focus your eyes on Jesus, trust Him in our future, and all the things that we do, and we will never go wrong. As what His word says in Isaiah chapter 4, verse 31. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. We don't know what lies ahead of us, but I'm 100% sure that if we let God be our decision maker and our master planner, our future will be great.